Hi, this is Nikki, and I'm here to share messages that I get from Spirit for all of us who are all on this journey to love and to reunite with our divine vibrational matches in this lifetime. And today I'm going to share a Spirit Animal Oracle, and I'm also going to read letter 34 because that is the letter that wants to come through today. Well, actually yesterday, but yesterday I didn't do a video, so today I'm going to do two videos to make up for yesterday. So spirit animal, what spirit animal wants to be with us today? And this is for all of those of us who are on this twin flame soul to soul path. And I have to say, it's been really nice recently. People have like the wasp spirit. Sometimes life stings. Oh my God, this could not be truer, could it? Especially because recently I've been saying that I had a run-in with my twin, which kind of what does it say? Accumulated, I don't know, which sort of peaked yesterday or the day before, which is hence why I couldn't do a video yesterday, because I was just like, drained. And anyway, so something stings, and yes, there was definitely a sting in the tail yesterday. So, but what was lovely is that people that are coming back to me after like a couple of years, and it's so nice because I always recognize people and mainly from their email addresses, but their names, and it's just so lovely to know that, you know, there are so many of us that are doing this and have been doing it for a long time, and that, you know, perseverance is key, right? So the message is this: not all that spirit creates in nature is easy to love, but when we look through the eyes of wasp spirit, we recognize that even though sometimes life stings, there is a purpose for the pain, just as there is a purpose for wasps in the natural world. Wasps keep insect populations down, supporting the growth of plants. So too the sting of life may hurt, and you may feel deeply disappointed or even resentful that wasp spirit has shown up. But you will soon come to see that spirit has something wonderful in store for you. You may well come to realize that being stung led to something far better than you had envisaged for yourself. Perhaps behind the scenes, wasp spirit was conspiring with spirit to ensure that you could grow something of value to you. Spirit has a plan, and wasp spirit plays its part. Have you ever looked back and been glad your prayers weren't answered because the path you took led to something far better? Wasp spirit is a reminder to reflect on those times, for today's sting may hurt, but something better awaits you. And listen to this, the protective message. So, are you holding on to anger, jealousy, or resentment because you got stung? Or could you have just stung yourself by comparing yourself to others? There will always be someone else who is more successful, happier, thinner, richer, etc. Jealousy is the false belief that you can't have what you want, or someone could take away something that was supposed to be yours. Let it go and release all those feelings that are making the sting hurt longer after the stinger has been removed. This is so brilliant. Wasp spirit has woken you up, and now you are called to trust that disappointment can lead you to a different and better path. Align with spirit now and trust that this too shall pass, and is already doing so, for the pain subsides when you stop telling the story of how much it hurt. Oh my God. Well, if you've been following the channel, then you'll know a few weeks ago I said, oh, my twins moved, and but I wasn't sure whether he bought a house with his girlfriend or not, because he omitted to tell me that information. And so yesterday or the day before, I found out he did buy it with his girlfriend. And again, he didn't come out and tell me. I had to ask him directly. And then, it came out. So this is just so perfect. From spirit again, you know, just saying, let go of that sort of jealousy or envy, really it is, and just know that something better is around the corner, and it's all happening for your own soul growth, and you got to persevere with your own path. Keep going, because you know the truth. And so this is just perfect. So if something like that for you has happened recently, or over the last few months, you might have had a bust up of your twin or something. It doesn't always have to be with your twin. It could be in other aspect of your life, right? Because we all share those energies. We all share the collective energy of frustration and whatever this brings. This brings basically pain ultimately. So however that showed up in your life, then know that you're not doing it alone. But this is so brilliant. That could not be more perfect to get today. Seriously, that is just craziness right there. As in beautiful, guidance, gives you a kick up the butt from spirit saying, just let go of the anger. There's no point holding on to it. It happened for your growth. And, trust that something better is coming around the corner for you. And you're like, okay, I know, that's fine. That's fine. I'm going to take a deep breath, breathe through it, and know that this too shall pass. So let's have a little look. So the message then I want to say, okay, what I'm going to ask is, from the Good Tarot, is what does your twin want to tell you to go along with the wasp, like whatever has happened, wherever you've got a sting in that tail of yours, what is happening at the moment? And it is this, look, the Emperor again. Oh my God. So this, I haven't used this deck for a couple of weeks. I've shuffled and I've shuffled and I've shuffled, and it comes back the Emperor yet again. The Emperor was showing up all the time over the last couple of weeks, but the Emperor is the lion, courage. The Emperor sits at the top of his kingdom. He's earned his place at the top of the kingdom. And also the Emperor is stubborn, or perseverance, perseverance to manage and to make his kingdom the way that he wants it to be. So, and it's also the divine masculine energy right there as well. So, this is the message. Whatever sting in the tail has happened, it's happened to make you stronger. It's happened to make you grow. It's happened for you to be more and more and more of your soul truth, even though that stings. And, but the sting too shall pass. The sting too shall pass. So let's have a look. 34, it's this. That everything you feel inside of you is true. Everything that you feel I'm going through is true. We feel each other, like a mirror which is between our bodies, sending the waves of emotion, fear and doubt that suddenly hit us as if from nowhere. And then the feeling of complete love, contentedness, inner peace, and a warm feeling in our hearts that emanates out through every part of me and awakens our souls. Trust that we are doing this together. Please do not have any doubts. Please know that love is the way that we will succeed in our journey and will win the race. We have our future together, which is built on the strongest foundations of creation, being created together, finding each other again, and finding what true love and the power of love can do. Right, so 34 is, yesterday I was hearing 34 all day, and this letter is so much about that mirroring of emotions and the mirroring of that feeling, because I knew that yesterday I was feeling my twins' energy really, really heavily, and I had that kind of like constant changing of like, literally that feeling of when I first went into separation from him right at the beginning, and that feeling like my heart was being like literally ripped out, and I'd never felt that feeling that your heart could actually feel that. And I had it a bit yesterday as well, but then it would go and then it would come back, and then it would go and then it would come back, and so that's why the beauty of these letters is that it's just so crazy. I want you to remain in your heart, focus on our love, focus on keeping in line with your spirit, which is calmness, peace, serenity, the purest divine love and light. That's insane. The card that I pulled yesterday was peace, here and now. This is what you must do to help us back together. Imagine throwing a stone into a pond that is completely still, and see the ripple effect it has throughout the pond, all the way to the edge. Every part of the water is affected by the stone. Now imagine throwing a stone into a rocky and stormy and wavy sea. The impact of the stone cannot be seen, nor felt by the water. Our energy together is the water. Keep us calm, and I can feel you, every bit of you. Oh, there you go. You feel each other's energies. That kind of like, that's why it's so important to like let the sting go and trust in the path of your soul, and know that we are all navigating through these energies in this physical realm. Let's have a look. 34, book 3 is there's so much I want to say, and so much I want to say sorry for. Sorry that I didn't realize all of this before. Realize what I was giving up on me. It was that I was giving up on or running away from. I realize that now, but I just couldn't explain what was happening to me. I didn't understand it, and I certainly didn't know it was all about you. All I did know, it was very strange, intense, an overwhelming feeling when I was with you, and I knew that I'd never experienced it before or would ever again. But it was all so new to me. I guess I'd never let my feelings get the better of me before, and now that's all I can seem to focus on, my feelings for you. Well, they are just ridiculously ridiculously on point for what happened yesterday. So anyway, it is another rung of the ladder we got to go through. So someone feels remorse for the way they treated you. There you go. What a surprise that card comes through. So whatever is happening for you, put away the computer, work less and have more fun. Again, this has come out because I've been thinking all day I should just go out, that'll make me feel better, and take the dogs for a walk, but I keep thinking no. And look, it's safe to move forward in this. Don't worry, everything is gonna be okay. Trust that whatever, if you get into a bump in the road, then just trust that it happens for you to move more and more into your soul truth. And the wasp spirit is here to help you, to guide you, to trust that those life stings are meant for a reason. And a friend of mine gave me a colouring book, and it's all of these. It's a brilliant colouring book. It's basically be fearless in the pursuit of what sets your soul on fire. And then in it, there's lots of different sort of phrases or sayings. And yesterday, when was it? Yeah, yesterday I said, okay, what one do I need to know about what's going on at the moment for us and our twins, or me and my twin? And what was it? It was be confident. Don't let, I can't find it now. I opened it at the page yesterday, and it was like, be confident. Don't let doubt get in the way. Oh, that, yeah. Inhale confidence, exhale doubt. There it is. That's what I pulled yesterday after I had this like crazy ding dong with my twin again. And it was inhale confidence, exhale doubt. And so it allowed me to just like step more and more into that space of just going, oh yeah, I know that this is okay. I know that it might hurt now, but I know it's happening for a reason, and therefore I'm okay with that. So, but it's never easy, is it? It's never easy. It just gets a little bit more. Look at that. The next card that I pulled was the Great Whale, Trust in the Great Mystery. There you go. And it was the 65. That card was, the wasp spirit is 64. So just showing we are progressing, no matter what it feels like, you're always progressing on your soul path, even though it might sting a bit. So inhale confidence, exhale doubt. Be confident. You are the emperor creating your kingdom. Trust in that. You've got the courage to put one foot in front of the other every single day. Trust the great mystery. All right, I really hope that helps. If you would like a healing, a reading, a channeling, or to get any of my services, or to get any of my books, please do. All details are in the description box against this video. But in the meantime, I hope you stay well, stay bright, and stay switched on to the light. And if you've had like a rude bump in the road, like I have over the last few days, then just, inhale the good stuff, exhale the bullshit. All right, take care. Bye.